Broom. I'm a scrum half at Sharks, and this is my fourth season at Sharks. And I'm a physics student at Durham Uni at night. And then our next day is not always a time for us to recover. It's a chance for us to be either doing the next thing that we've got to do or actually just having a day to just prep everything we need to do for that week. It's never really a time for us to fully relax and switch off from everything because there's always something else that we need to be getting on with. And so I guess it is hectic and it constantly is a battle to try and manage like where's the line when rugby ends and other things start. We don't get that much time to see each other. We all have a really busy time. So that time on the bus is actually a chance for us to, there's times when we don't know each other that well because we have our 2 sessions a week. And even then people are trying to rush in and out because they've got work, so they can't get there early. So it's actually a chance for us to actually get to know each other a little bit better and actually have a bit of social time together. And I think that's the perfect time to really do that and chat to people. And like, even if it's not like nothing to do with rugby, just get to know what people are up to. So I actually really value that time that I have because at the end of the day, I love being with the people on the team. And like, there's so many interesting people where everyone's got a great story to tell about something. So I think it's actually a really great time to make the most of that and chat to each other. Even the weight of, say, like a Newcastle Falcons name is a northern team that you would think they were a big team, whereas, yeah, I guess our name doesn't hold the weight in the rugby world that other teams do. So in terms of even things down to sponsorships and like support from the local area, it's much more difficult if they're not even aware who we really are. Whereas if you go to a team and say, I'm Harlequins, then people immediately want to get behind that. So I would say it shows how much work has gone in behind the scenes from people in previous years to really get the club to where they are now and to have the impact on the women's game that DMP have had. It just shows the work that has gone on to be able to get this team onto that platform. So I just think it shows there's plenty of work still to do, definitely. And to even with our links with the men's team and our double headers, there's definitely things we can do to improve those. But in terms of the work that's been done to allow our club to be on that platform alongside such huge names, I think is a credit to the players that are here and the management staff from not just this year, but the previous years that have led to the club being where it currently is. I guess for me, so I first started here when, like through their junior program when I was 16. And so just playing for Sharks to me was always something that at the time was a huge goal for me. And I guess coming into the team, I've realised that that goal was exactly what I wanted it to be, and it was worth everything I did to be where I currently am now. And I guess for me, it's just been like the way that the girls around me have helped me to grow, not only as a rugby player, but as a person. The people that I'm able to surround myself with, like every single week, is just, I find it inspiring every time that I'm here. And I just think that's so valuable to have people that I can trust with anything, and I know that would help me. And at the start of my career, I can't think of anything more valuable or a better team to be around than Sharks. That kind of sums it up, I guess.